food is a window into what makes each and every person and culture unique. And that's why I am passionate about what the show has to offer.
Even if you just think about your health, this is unhealthy, because if animal is stressed, you can't use its milk, you can't use its meat. It's going to be very, very bad for your health as a human being.
If we as humans do not want to be eaten, why should we eat other animals who also feel emotions and pain?
I don't want to make anyone to become a vegetarian or vegan. It's not possible and it's not fair, but at least I want to encourage them to think about it. And if my experience is gonna touch at least someone, one person, I think I succeed.
My name is Hai Wang, and I'm the director of this show. This show is a documentary travel food show. In this show, a vegetarian host, Greg, will go to 7 countries to find vegetarian dishes, experience the local customs, and have a deeper conversation with the vegetarians. At the end, they would create a new vegetarian dish together based on the local ingredients. This show will focus on presenting the diverse vegetarian food cultures, customs of different countries, and insightful stories in this world. It's not only a food show, but also a soul travel.
My name is Greg Law, and I come from Hong Kong, but I also have experienced a very multicultural background. I've lived in Japan for a couple years when I was younger, and I also studied in the UK and the US, and now I'm in Canada. I'm a vegetarian chef.
My name is Annie. I'm a vegetarian chef, and I was invited to talk about being vegetarian.
What I like about the show is that it's in a documentary style. We're not making up a story. There's no script that we're reading off of. Instead, we're actually getting to know these very real people, getting to know their stories, their personalities, and what makes them human.
So what prompted you to be a vegetarian? Is there any story? Can you tell me about that?
There are bunch of stories, to be honest. At some point, I don't know what happened, but at some point I started just to think about it. I was finding some videos and I was watching it, how milk farms works, how meat farms are working, what kind of life animals have there. And I found out that this is really, really cruel. You know that when baby cow is born, and mama cow and baby cow, they are really, really close to each other emotionally. And this was about milk factory video, and they were showing, I don't know why, how violently they are separating mama and baby cows. And they were screaming and crying and trying to be together, because definitely this is your birthright to be with your mom. And when you're giving birth, you want to be with your kid, right? And they were violently separated, and they were crying. And that voice, even now, it's in my head, and I can't get over it. And then I thought, well, something is wrong here. I don't know why we're not always able to think about those stuff, but whenever this is open up for you, I think you can't undo it, unsee it. If you saw it, it's kind of going to be with you forever. And that was, I think, the starting point when I saw it, and then I started to think about more and more.
I believe that it is responsible as a member of this community, right, that is Earth, in order to focus on healthier foods that will have a positive impact on the world.
I would be more than happy that if even one person become more conscious after this show. And for that, I would say thank you very much for you, because this is a great opportunity for me and other people to speak up, to at least share their story, their experience, and maybe that's going to resonate with someone, and it's going to be a huge success for all of us.
There are certain cultures that hold negative views towards eating only specific parts of food groups, such as the Chinese culture that I come from. And I think the show will be an important part of challenging these stereotypes, educating the masses and letting them know, opening their eyes to the benefits, right, and the world that's possible through vegetarianism.
We all saying you, it is possible to be healthy and to be not violent, to not kill animals, to be just healthy human being / vegan.